Oh my goodness. There's another crash. Wow. I don't know. I never experienced crashing during a cinematic. I think it's an OBS issue. I don't really know. But quite weird. I wonder if I can actually skip to that point. I don't know when the game last saved. But we'll see. Never experienced this kind of instability before. I don't know. The weather has been kind of warm lately, but I'm checking the GPU. It doesn't really go up to 80 degrees or anything like that. I have no idea. Absolutely no idea why this would be happening. I wonder if I can actually finish the game. Goodness. Alright, I guess we can just skip, right?
Start talking, or make your peace with God.
Yeah, so this is a bit of a...
Do your worst. I won't betray my lord.
Ah, Henry, just the man I want. This fool would rather hang than sing. You know more about him than we do, so maybe you can get something out of him.
Alright, let's go.
Well now, Eric. It is Eric, isn't it? Looks like the boot's on the other foot this time, doesn't it?
Fuck you.
You need to change your tone. If you start being nice, you might just come out of this alive. So now I'll ask you a few questions, and you better think carefully about how you answer them. Who is this Toth?
He's an orphan, same as me. The Turks killed his parents, so he started killing Turks. Sigismund needed men like that, so Istvan ended up in his service.
Okay.
What is he after?
Are you really that clueless? To destroy Wenceslas's allies. You.
How did you meet him?
What's that got to do
Fail.
with anything?
Okay.
How many men does he have in the camp?
Maybe I can take a potion to increase my speech
There were
skill.
nearly 70 of us at the beginning.
Yeah, the game is kind of taking its sweet time, huh?
But that's still more than there ever
I don't know why
was
the
in that
games
castle.
keep crashing, especially when
More
I'm
than
not doing
enough to
anything.
defend
It was just a cinematic and it crashed. So
Who does he take his orders from?
I don't know. I think it's an OBS
Are you
issue
stupid?
because OBS stops working
He
too at
works
the same
for
time.
Sigismund.
Listen to me.
Let's see
Toth
how
has
far we can
hostages in
get
the castle, and
to
we
the end. I
have
think
you.
we are pretty close, so I'm
So,
trying to
how
finish
about an
this game
exchange?
today.
Do you take him for a fool? Do you really think he'd give up the only thing he has that stops you from attacking? He'll never accept an exchange.
You better pray he will, for your own sake. Because once we attack, you'll be worthless to us. And what do you suppose will happen to a worthless bandit? I won't waste any more time on you. You could have saved yourself, but apparently you value your master's skin more than your own.
I don't need to save myself. Istvan will save me. And he'll kill every last one of you.
Why should he save you? He'll sacrifice you, just like everyone in Vranic and Pribyslavitz. You're nothing but a common bandit.
You don't know anything. He'll come for me, and anyone who lays a finger on me will pay dearly.
Now I'm curious. Why would he care that much about you? Could it be your lovers?
You never understand.
For a while there, I thought we'd get nothing out of him. But in the end, he spilled his guts.
I thought you were much too easy on him. But it seems your approach was the right one. Well done, lad. Anyway, it's clear that young fellow is no ordinary brigand. And he believes Toth cares about him. We'll just have to see if the bastard cares as much about him as Divish does about his wife and you about your father.
Okay.
Well,
Give me
Divish,
that groschen.
I think the time has come to find out just how much Toth values our hostage. Do you want to parley with him yourself?
I think I'll leave that to you, Hanish.
So be it. I'll do my utmost. Bring the hostage below the battlements.
Yeah, this was pretty funny. So let's see this little exchange between the two. After the game saves right here.
Sir Istvan!
What is it? Did our neighbourly visit catch you unprepared?
A little, but we've settled in nicely. And this fellow is enjoying our company so much, we simply can't get rid of him. It seems we are in similar situations. Perhaps it's time to send our respective guests home.
Not a chance. Do you take me for a fucking fool?
0 to 100.
If anything happens to Eric, I'll let every manjack here have his way with this bitch, and I'll dice Kobila into goulash meat.
Nobly spoken, your grace. But for all I know, you may have done that already.
Divish, I'm sorry.
Greetings, friends. Fear not, Lord Toth is treating us like royalty.
They're unharmed, as you can see. But don't try any tricks, or they won't be for long, Hanush.
It seems your lord doesn't place any great value in you, boy.
Go to hell. I'm sorry. It looks like it's not going to be that easy.
Well, at least we know they're alive. I didn't expect much of it anyway.
He won't harm them as long as we have this fellow.
Okay. Yeah, so this is a little story about Jobst.
Well, friends,
we
what do you
get to
suggest?
meet a new character.
I'd say we have no choice but to attack.
It's a great risk, Robard, with Stephanie and Radzig inside.
Hopefully the game
I know
continues
how you
on with
feel,
that
sir,
crash
but
from
Toth
here.
is no fool. They are his last safeguard. He will do nothing to harm them until he is sure of victory.
Would you be saying that if it were your wife inside?
Or your father?
Well, let me point out that we have no choice anyway. We don't have enough supplies to keep men here for weeks, while gangs of brigands and Sigismund's army roam the countryside. Toth won't agree to an exchange, and even if he did, we'd have to let him go. With all his men, he'd be a thorn in our sides till Judgment Day.
Sir, a message has arrived.
Oh, what is it?
Margrave Jobst is approaching with his retinue and wants to speak with you.
Jobst, you say? All right.
What is he doing here?
Who's Jobst?
Jobst of Luxembourg is cousin to King Wenceslaus and Sigismund. He's the Margrave of Moravia.
Only a year ago, he was collaborating with Sigismund and the League of Lords. He betrayed King Wenceslas and his ally Prokop. Now, he's changed sides, appointed himself the leader of the rebellion against Sigismund, and wants to liberate Wenceslas.
Whichever way the wind blows.
Nevertheless, it seems the decision is made for us. We don't want Jobst camping with us in front of our own castle like a band of gypsies.
I'm afraid you're right, Hanush. All right. We'll let the men rest a while, and then attack. Come to me when everything is ready.
Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Oh, okay. Saved. I was like this away from being saved. Or the game being saved after the cinematic, but just had to start and see all that. Hey, thanks for thanks for joining the Shining Choir. It's awesome. Okay, so what is the quest? Talk to Sir Divish once you're ready once again. I don't know whether this has to do with anything, but there might be some more coming because we have now three objectives. So let me just see what is happening here. Sorry about a bit of a... Okay. Right. Let's talk to Divish and then continue on with the... He went over to the other side. Alright. I think I'm ready, but then it'd be nice to have some like a repair kit if I can buy it from somewhere. Maybe we can go to Udzitz. There's no blacksmith at Udzitz, unfortunately. Okay, so closest area is going to be, I think, let's go. No, no blacksmith here. I think there was one. Yeah, I mean, he's a blacksmith, but I don't know whether he's in. Last time I checked, he wasn't in. But let me check again whether I can buy or repair some.
Yeah.
Yeah, these guys are still trying to approach the castle from this side. I don't know whether it's gonna work. Just too far high up. Just check whether I can get some blacksmith services in order to fix our armor or buy some kit so I can do it for myself.
Yeah.
And then we talk to Sir Divish and continue on with the main quest. Yep. Suffered, I think, 2 crashes. Hopefully no more. The blacksmith in-house. No, no blacksmith in the house. That's a shame. Maybe it's too early? No, I checked noon. Torch. Right. Oh well, let's go to Division and continue. Don't think I have anything to repair my armor. And it's like 97, 96. I mean, I can fix all this, but still pretty high, so... Is this guy dead? No, he's still alive. They cleaned up all the corpses from the last battle.
Yeah.
So I'm not able to profit from it. Only if I can see or meet that bald dude who was introduced in the first part of the game. Partly responsible or largely responsible for our fake parents' death. Wonder if Henry still feels bad about his foster parent or his foster father. I think he really does though. He never mentions about his parents though, now that Razak is his father. There's Capon's horse. A pretty good horse. It's superior to every aspect to my pebbles. But it's okay. That's right. I'm ready, Divish. What are you doing? Where are you, Divish? I guess I need to travel a bit farther. Yeah, alright. I just run to him. I thought he was going to be in his camp. He's trying something else though. I don't know why he's doing so close to the castle. He's inside. Oh, it's not private anymore. Nobody lives here. Pretty close. Maybe he's taking bath. Oh, he's just walking. Like, he owns this place. But it's true. He's the lord of this place. He should be strutting about like this.
I'm glad you came.
At your service, sir.
I'm about to give the order to bombard Talmberg.
Bombard, huh?
And since it's mainly thanks to you that we still have a trebuchet, I think you should have the honor of the...
Wow. Amazing.
I'd be delighted.
Yeah, let's go for it.
To smash my castle? I can't say I should.
Oh, well, that was a trick question, huh?
Sorry, sir. I didn't mean it like that.
There's nothing to it. The men will load the trebuchet. All you have to do is pull the lever.
Well, I suppose I could manage that.
Then we'll bombard Talmberg for several days. Sir Robard will explain what comes next. Take care.
Oh, really? Okay. That doesn't happen until really late in the second game. That's unfortunate. At least that bald dude will get his comeuppance. Let's call him bald dude. Bald German dude. What other bald German dude who's evil?
Yeah.
or in history. I'm pretty sure there were a lot of evil German bald dudes. Okay, Pibbles, be your friend. Cool. Yes. Is this something I can pull? Or is this one? I have to wait until the animation finishes? Wow, it actually... yeah, it actually seems to be scientifically vetted. This is how it really worked. Why is nobody watching this? I mean, it's pretty cool. We're about to attack the castle. Can I fly into the castle? Can I hold on to one of these and then just fly into the castle like Superman-like? Right on Todd's head. I think we should send Eric like this. The first Eric that could fly. Really dramatic. I didn't feel this dramatic since the end of Fallout 3 with Liberty Prime prowling the streets of Washington DC. And the game will crash right before I pull the lever. I can just feel it.
How are you?
There was precious little in it, and we could have lost everything.
That's how it goes in war. But God stood by us. And in the end, they're nothing but a bunch of filthy cutthroats. They're sneak thieves and assassins. But does that make them real soldiers?
Well, they're apt to wait till a man nips off into the bushes to relieve himself, lifts up his chainmail tunic and stab him in the back. Personally, I'd rather face a proper soldier.
Because you know just who you're up against. That's probably why Toth is giving us such a hard time. Good luck, then.
Good luck. Yes, let's do it. Are you ready? Mutt, get away from the trebuchet. Okay, let's have a look at the handiwork. I don't know whether it actually hit or not. Oh, we're celebrating, so I think that was a success. I think this guy's a bit tired.
Divish said...
Sir Divish.
Look at Fayfar. Just like plops down to the ground.
Sir Divish said you tell me what happens next.
Aye. We're going to watch Istvan shitting himself.
That's all?
For a few days at least. So if you have anything to attend to, now's the time.
Oh, okay.
Just don't forget to come back.
I come back right now. What else can I do to take care of myself? 2-day bombardment? Wow. They just keep bombarding this thing? It's a really cool song to go with the trebuchet bombardment. Okay, everything works. Everything fits.
Is something the matter?
A few of them have taken to their heels. If they stop in Kuttenberg, I'll be glad enough. But I fear they may have other plans.
If those were the best of Istvan's men, they could be lurking in the woods. They'll probably wait to attack us at the worst possible moment.
I guess
exactly.
need to take care of them.
Until Toth is hanging from the gate. But in the meantime, I'll be glad to know the woods at my back are clear. Can I count on you?
Wow, it's like a lot of things to still do.
Would you like me to bring back their gear as evidence they're dead?
That's not necessary.
Pretty crazy.
I trust you, Hal. You don't even have to do the killing. Just let me know where you find them and that'll be that.
Okay.
There's no need for you to get hurt in the process.
Right.
I'm here.
Can't you see we're still bombarding? You came too soon.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
We made it in the nick of time.
Give me money.
Failed. That serpent from Valdic gave us the slip. I should have known he'd had his fingers in it all. If only I could catch him.
Would you kill him?
Maybe. But before that, I'd throw him in the dungeon for a few years. See how much he enjoys it. Still, the best
Havel,
I'll be able to
I guess,
do is
Havel.
lodge a complaint against him when the king returns, and just thinking about it gets my gall. And my arm's killing me. Damn it! God be with you.
Okay, there was a damning and God be with you in the same breath. Yay, another hit. Keep going, boys. In no time we'll be free of this siege and attack to give Toth what for. Yeah. Wow. It's, the game really refuses to end. Alright, let's go for A camp first. Just need to find where it is. I think I'd be caught, right?
Yeah.
And maybe I need to run away. I'm afraid the game is gonna say destroy their camp after I find it. This is how things run around here, these parts. You found the camp, good, now destroy it. Kill everybody inside. Where could their camp be in this really wide expanse? This Bud might be able to smell them out. I guess there's a telltale sign of smoke on the map itself. But who knows, it might be a red herring or some misguided attempt to direct me away from the camp itself. I found the northern camp. I don't know whether I found it, but it says I found it, so it's fine. Alright, so that was pretty simple. I didn't really know where the camp was, but the game said I found it, so that's good. Maybe it's gonna pinpoint the way to for the other men to take care of the things. And now let's go for B. Yeah, the enemy didn't even engage me. There's no battle sign. I was doing the job correctly there. Okay, on now. Go straight down across the stream.
Yeah.
Burn this place down. It's still smoldering. Alright. That worked. Nice job, Pebbles. Wow. You can hear the trebuchet in the background. Very impressive. Wait a second, did I cross the stream again? I had to cross back. Let's have a little check. Alright. It's a smaller area, so maybe no problem, I hope. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, there's hair. Well, not gonna hunt any hares now. But this is a hare country. You can hunt for rabbits. I'm gonna turn here and then go up the mountain a bit. Generally, this area doesn't really have a lot of high places, like mountains and stuff. There's some hills, and this is such hill. The brush is so thick here, I cannot get past it. Come on, Pebbles, you can do it. Okay. Is this the camp? Looks like it. Oh, they're actually fighting each other, okay. I already found the camp. Oh, I don't know why Robert wants me to find a camp when it's already being attacked. Maybe he's testing me. The last camp is right in the middle of wood, in the east of Tamberg. So I can use the fast travel. Okay. Now be careful, the rocks might be falling.
Yeah.
It's another hill, as you can see, it's higher ground. Let me see where I am. Yes.
Yeah.
Any telltale smoke signs? I'm pretty sure there's one. Alright, let me see. No smoke sign. No smoke on the map. Oops. I'm out of the area. I think I found the camp right there, below. Let's get closer. Seems like a camp to me. It's empty? Okay. Alright, well nobody's here. Actually somebody's here. Hey dog. Thanks dog. I could have maybe knocked them out, but let's return. It's a pretty small camp. Only a day. There's some chickens around still at the gate. It's funny if Robert tells me to rescue the chickens. You gotta rescue the chickens or we have nothing to eat. We need those eggs. Okay. Is it time to start cracking? Sorry about the lag. I don't know why this lag is happening. Oh, weird. Yeah, all sorts of problems with this game. I understand. There goes another trebuchet. Maybe this is making things all a lot leggier. Okay, I don't know why it's happening. Let me try the alt tab out and then come back. It's really weird. I mean, why is there so much lag? Now what? Bit better.
I found all of their campsites. The rest of the woods are clear.
That's a relief. Now let's relieve ourselves of this accursed Toth.
Sure, let's do it. Okay, now what? Siege. It's happening. Everyone wants to sing this particular song. Maybe it's a battle song.
Pijme chlapci, dobré víno z pohára. Ještě si já pohár vína
Wait until today bombardment is finished. Oh yes. I guess I need to wait until the next day. Let's sleep. In my job. Where can I sleep? Here? I can just wait. I think this should be enough. I think this is second day, so this might count as third day. Or maybe not. Maybe I need to wait another day. Maybe I should build more than one trebuchet. Wine and girlfriend? Oh, okay. That's still pretty good. Not a really battle song, but I guess people used to sing songs about girlfriend and drinking. Well, fighting. Okay, I'm a bit overfilled, as it were. So let's wait and see if this is going to be it. I want to charge in and then rescue the princess, not princess, my father and Stephanie, the lady. Nourishment 104, it should go down, but it doesn't because of my trait. Okay, so still the day is continuing. I guess they give you ample time to prepare. There should be my bed somewhere. I think I like to save as well. But since I just woke up, I don't think there is going to be yeah, so this is where I should save. Just in case. I don't think I'll be able to sleep that much because of all the noise and shouting. Game saved, that's good. Okay. I just wait. Yeah, it goes way faster than sleeping, that's for sure. I just wait. Fatso. Oh, I'm Fatso, everybody. Because I'm retaining this overfilled status for a certain amount of time. Yes, yeah, I mean, it's one way to get the achievement. However, useful then maybe. Bragging right. Hey, I'm Fatso. Are you a Fatso? You're not? Is this over? Hey! What happened? Somebody wants to fly. Yeah, something weird is happening here. Hopefully the game doesn't crash. Then until the morning, it's definitely second day. Maybe I can get an achievement called Double Fat, so... So the attack begins in the morning, hopefully. Come on, game. It should be about time, right? What are you doing in front of Sir Divish? Yeah, it's time.
I'm here.
Can't you see we're still bombarding? You came too soon.
Alright, how many hours?
I'm here.
Can't you see we're still bombarding? You came too soon. See you later.
Yeah, alright, let me see if noon is going to be the right time. When did I start bombarding for these guys? Well. This one to be done with. There's all this waiting. I don't know, I mean... this sometimes... Oh, okay, finally. I don't know why they had to look... I mean, I guess they wanted to give us time to prepare.
Since Sir Divish's colours still aren't flying over Talmberg, I suppose we'll be attacking.
Just so. That Istvan's a stubborn bastard.
Alright, when do we start?
There's no reason to wait. Are you really ready? If you need to rest or anything, we can still wait. You won't have another chance until we've won the day. Or until your final rest.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Glad to hear it.
Game really does give you a lot of time to prepare.
On two fronts. The north gate and the west wall, which will scale with ladders.
Ladders?
The attack will be split into different stages. Taking the outer walls, the inner bailey, and finally the core of the castle and the tower.
How are we going to attack the gate?
We'll try to do as much damage as we can with the trebuchet first. Keezer claims he can even hit it directly. Even if that's true, we'll have to charge through a downpour of enemy arrows all the way to the portcullis.
It's not really a good
portcullis.
Good choice.
Fortunately, it's wooden, so we'll be able to break it down. But dealing with the defense in the bailey won't be easy.
Hello, evil. Welcome, evil darkness.
And what's the plan for attacking the west wall?
First, we have to get men to the
this final confrontation, final battle.
Under fire, so we'll need as many men covering them as possible. As soon as the ladders are in place, our foot soldiers will run up and try to scale the wall. Once a few of them get to the battlements, we should quickly gain the upper hand.
Yeah, I should save before I do this.
How will we take the battlements?
Either by scaling the west wall, or our men at the gate will help. If they can break through, that is.
And the inner bailey?
That will be tough. Even if we get through the gate and into the outer bailey, we're still a long way from victory. The castle is designed so we'll be like hens in a coop to anyone with a bow on the inner battlements. We'll have to either fight our way through, or somehow get around them.
Hopefully you guys can tell me where to go, because I have no idea.
What about the living quarters?
There, I'm worried most about the hostages. Once we're inside, Istvan will know defeat is inevitable, but we'll still have to fight for each and every room.
Okay.
I think I've heard everything I need to know.
I heard it, but not
Do
understand.
you want to join the attack on the walls or on the gate? Remember, many of the Skalitz men will follow you. It could make a big difference.
I'll help with the attack on the walls.
Okay, I think I would have chosen the same thing. I didn't have any choice, but I agree with the walls.
And as God is my witness, we will kick those whoresons' arses.
A village lad and an old soldier? This fan must be shaking in his boots.
If he's not shaking, then he doesn't know what he's got coming. Just one last thing, though. No matter how good the plan is, something always gets fucked up. Keep your eyes open and take advantage of every chance. Help your comrades.
Okay, I can do that.
Don't go rushing in where you're outnumbered. We have to take the castle gradually, one position after another.
I'll remember that.
Good luck to you, stripling.
Good luck to you, old soldier.
See you later.
Alright, here we go. don't think that's the armor I was wearing. It's a plot armor. But he's gonna say, lose the battle. Oh wow, amazing shot.
Charge!
1 in a million. Okay, I guess I should be charging too. Game saved, please. I guess because I cannot save it. Whenever the game is loading, I feel a bit tense. Uh-oh. Game saved? I cannot save game? Fine. At them! Where's my skeleton man? I don't see any of my men here. It's all yellow. At them! Shield. Do I have a shield? Yep. I just go up. Can I go first? Okay, everybody climbing up with me? Come on guys, let's climb up, one by one. Okay, nobody's climbing up. Alright, you cowards. I need to like do oh, okay, now these guys are climbing. I was just mainly blocking them. Alright, I help you on this side. Only one of these guys are going up on this side. Hopefully the leather doesn't fall from the wall. Yarg, time to fight. Let's help. These archers are nothing really to... Wow, we just like smashed them. Ouch. Ouch, sorry. Friendly fire. I'm being hit. I don't know what is happening. Alright. He's dead. Should be dead. It's not dead yet, wow. He's dead now. No. Drop. Thanks, Captain Barnard. Let's join the rest of the crew. Captain Barnard has my back, or I have his. And more fighting is happening. Yeah, I think they only have like 30 or so not gonna be too bad. I cannot really do anything here. I'm kind of stuck. You. Block. Poke. Another guy falls. Anybody else? I guess there'll be more. Just need to concentrate on one. Nice. Look at that. That's some acrobatic ragdoll. Oh man. It's like being ragdoll left and right. I guess that's what really happened in the medieval times. I need to look at the condition of my armor, but it's not time to be worried about the armor now. It's almost dead. Why don't you die? These guys are pretty heavily armored, but my man is actually doing pretty well. Dead. Nice. Wow, I'm just going crazy with this mace. Going up the walls. Is Robert okay? Barnard okay? I guess they're okay. They have plot armor. Oh man, never been to... you're in private area. How dare you? This guy's... Alright. Good job. Wow, they're on turbo. They're just going crazy. Trying to help others. Yeah. I hit his head and ass. I think these are, yeah, they're not doing too well, so... Deal with this guy with the spear. Spear guy could be interesting. I don't think they have any defense, per se. Wow. What's happening there? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, just settle things amongst yourselves. Oh my gosh! Look at all the experience. It's amazing. I guess we won. It was not too bad. Where's Toth? Maybe he ran away, that sneaky bastard. The lucky guys were able to reunite, but... About our lord and the lady. I'm pretty sure there'll be some dramatic sequence.
See if Istvan Toth can worm his way out of this one.
Don't tempt fate, Hanish.
Yeah, don't jinx us, man.
Istvan! It's over!
I fart in your general direction.
You want us to come and get you?
I wouldn't advise that. Your friend Divish wants to see his wife alive again.
And Sir Radzig? Are both hostages unharmed?
For now, Hanush, unless circumstances change.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. My guest is also safe and sound, but he's also quite keen to go home. I imagine you feel the same way. It's been a long time since you warmed yourself at your own hearth.
I'm in no hurry. I've plenty of supplies here, grand view and excellent company. What more could I want?
Your freedom!
Freedom? Freedom to get an arrow in the back?
Exactly.
Sir, we're all noblemen here, all bound by honor. I give you my word as a knight and lord, and that of my companions. If you release Lady Stephanie and Sir Radzig, you may leave the castle with your men and go on your way unharmed.
And just how far will we get? What good will it do me if your men attack us in the woods instead of here?
If you give me your word of honor that you will leave and never return, I promise you safe passage to the boundary of this fiefdom. What happens after that is up to you and the will of God Almighty.
Very well then, but I want a small safeguard. I'll give you her ladyship, but Radzig comes with me. I'll release him in Skalitz.
Out of the question! Is our word not good enough for you?
Is mine not good enough for you? I swear I'll release him when I get to a safe distance.
I'll go with him, Hanush. Let the Lady Stephanie have her freedom now.
Father!
Don't worry, son. I trust Lord Toth's self-interest more than his word. He wouldn't be fool enough to harm me.
If you're certain, Radzig.
Prepare horses and supplies, and tell your men to pull back. We'll come down.
You heard him. Get to work. And any man who breaks his truce answers to me.
So, are you really going to let them go?
My word is my bond, Henry.
He's a cutthroat and a liar. Good men are dead because of him. What's to stop us from skewering him as soon as he sets foot outside?
Our honor.
If you let him go, he'll do the same again. Or worse.
God's justice will find him. And then he'll get a taste of my mace.
If we break our word of honor, we have none. And without honor, we are nothing. Never fear. Your father will be all right.
We'll hunt down those vermin yet.
There's only 2 guys left in his retinue or entourage. Him and
Bring the
soon to be
horses.
released Eric. Yeah, don't give him pebbles.
Here she is, as I promised. Not a hair on her head harmed.
Divish,
Stephanie.
forgive me, husband. I'm sorry
Yeah, it's all your fault.
What?
for letting them into the castle.
Come now, my dear.
Yeah, I
You're
mean,
not to blame.
she's gonna be responsible for building up the
Didn't know
broken
who he
walls.
was. He said he was your friend.
Never mind.
Oh god.
Did he hurt you?
No.
I hope your word can be trusted.
That's
Certainly more than
Razik's sword that he's
Everything
carrying.
goes as agreed. I'll set Radzig free in Skalitz. If anyone tries to follow us, I'll kill him.
We won't.
Can I
My
go?
apologies for keeping you from your father, but you'll see each other soon enough.
In afterlife. Ah.
I almost forgot. Your sword. I expect you'll want it back after all the trouble you went to. Actually, you know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you.
I look forward
The
to
next game.
Yeah!
Find your next game. I don't know whether he met Esteban in the next game, but it seems like he lives to see another game.
See which way they go.
Well, you can try that, but we have honor, you know.
Oh, they really are heading for Skalitz.
Well, they might turn somewhere.
Mount up, Henry.
You've heard what he'll do if we follow them.
We're not going to follow them. We just have to collect your father. Or do you want him to walk back here when they release him?
They might have a different interpretation of you following them. Maybe they have some spies or something on the road. I don't know what to make of this. What's gonna happen? Well, alright. It's Capon who's leading the charge.
The way you found Tom, sneaking into Brannick all on your own.
Yeah.
Well, what I mean is, hats off to you, Hal.
So don't rush ahead.
Me doing that.
Truth is, I didn't think much about it. I just felt I had to do it.
Henry got all sorts of levels. I don't think there'll be any grand fights right at the end, but
You do now?
I mean I do have the skills to
Not long
improve
ago,
Henry
I
further
plans 3 days
into
ahead.
the greatest knight that Bohemian has ever known.
Something for Rattay and its people.
Yeah.
Something
I think Henry was able to defeat like 100 men at this point. I think no knight in history have beaten 100 men. Or like killed 100 men, let alone
What
beaten
should I
them.
say to him?
Don't worry, it'll come to you. You'll
Yeah.
see.
Well, I just hope he'll be there.
Let's just check the... I mean, let's just check the statistics. Yeah, 114 killed. People kill 120. Gosh darn it. That's a lot. Not gonna earn that pacifist achievement.
Yeah.
I think some people play this
What do you think?
to, you know,
He's a noble.
the strict pacifist standard, so
Yes.
they would never kill anybody, just knock them out.
Radzig will be there.
I think it's possible to play that way. And there's even an achievement for it.
This is quite a turnaround, isn't it?
What do you mean?
How long have we known each other? A few weeks?
Something like that.
Before that,
Few
I
weeks?
was
Let me
chasing
see.
wenches around Rattay and you were digging turf.
94
And now
days.
a pair of
So
festivals.
it's like 4 months. In like how many hours I played this game? I think I played this game around 100 hours. A lot of things to do. There's like barely some DLCs I didn't even start. Oh man. I don't think Toth has given his word. And unfortunately, his father would
There's
be...
no sign of them. Move on.
His father would never be able to meet him ever again. There's some other guys following me, which is interesting.
There.
He's probably dead, right? Is he dead or what? Oh, he's not dead.
I'm glad to see Istvan kept his word, sir.
Not half as glad as I am, Your Grace.
Well, we kept our word too.
Okay, I thought he was going to be
Toth has had his
dead.
head start and he's fair game. Which way do they go?
To the north, but I would be careful, Sir Hans.
Fear not, Your Grace. I have twice as many men as he.
Well, I don't know about
I
that.
won't keep you any longer. I'm sure the two of you have a lot to say to each other. Let's go!
Okay, now I have to rescue Capon once again.
You alright, Father?
I am. They treated me quite decently. Although they did steal my horse, so I'll have to go back on foot.
Yeah, can I have my pebbles?
It looks like it's all over.
Not by a long shot. It won't be over until we get this mess cleared up.
And catch that bastard. How could we let him go?
Would you rather we killed him? Even if it meant Lady Stephanie and I died too?
No, of course not. But what was to stop us from killing him after the exchange?
Honor?
Honor?
If the word of honor of a nobleman could not be trusted, then he would never have agreed to the exchange.
And where's the honor in abandoning your son?
You know how it is. We were young. It happened. And I couldn't marry a commoner.
Who did you marry?
Then your father, Martin, came along and took care of both of you.
Well, he knew it.
What? That I was your father? Certainly. He was a great man. He took you as his own.
I bet he had mistresses too, perhaps.
And always kept an eye on you. Of that you can be sure.
I know so little about his past.
He told you nothing? Oddly enough, even though you don't have his blood, you're very like him. When he was around your age, he became bored of his trade and set out to see the world. He lived through many adventures, even fought in a war.
In a war?
Yes, in Poland, I believe. And I don't think he cared much for it.
That's why he wanted me to stay at home.
Oh yeah, he did. He didn't want
Spent
him
some time in
to
Prague,
learn
then settled in
swordcraft.
Kuttenberg. But it seems he quarreled with someone there and finally ended up here. You know the rest.
I loved him, but even so, I somehow always had a feeling I didn't quite fit in.
Hey, oh, it's final cutscene? Oh gosh.
It was in your blood, I suppose.
So no revenge against the bald dude. No capturing Toth.
I lost the one thing I had left from him. Your sword.
Ah.
Sword is gone.
The sword. It's not my sword. It's yours.
So get it. The next game.
For a moment there, it was so near, yet so
Never
far.
come this. You're here for the final minutes of the game and of
Almost
course
within
the
a grasp.
stream as well.
Just then I had something else.
Thanks for coming though. Checking it out.
Well, I think we may yet have a chance to get it back. This business with Toth is not yet over, unfortunately.
That's a chance I'd welcome. Not just to get the sword, but that bastard Istvan too. And then I'll find that German whoreson who torched Skalitz, and I'll slay him with it. I'll never forget his face. Or his name. Mark Vart von Aulitz.
Those are noble
Oh.
intentions, son. But don't forget there are other things.
Oh, you didn't
in
play the
this
second
world
game
that are
yet? Ah,
worth
I see.
Living for.
Like what?
Look around
There
you.
will be some
Blue
surprises and
skies overhead, green grass underfoot, beautiful.
yeah, more
girls,
adventures to be had, I think.
Good wine,
Different
a few good
parts
friends,
of
and a
Bohemia.
fine steed under your backside. Those are things worth living for. Though I can't deny that swine who killed your mother must pay for what he did. But it's better not to dwell too much on that at the cost of those other things.
I think this land
On the
is
subject of
beautiful enough
steeds,
to be worth living for, that's
I
for
think
sure.
we'll have to ride like the Knights Templar.
How's that?
2 up. One day I'll tell you how they got their seal. You can take the front. It's like I always imagined it would be, teaching my boy to ride. Although it would be better if you were a little smaller.
My horsemanship skills going on.
My word, it's all go today, isn't it? I wonder who this is.
I think I know. It's Margrave Jobst.
The king's cousin? I wonder what he wants. I guess we'll find out soon enough.
Yeah, they're like traveling on horses. Never seen any kind of throng of people traveling on horses. And that's it, Kingdom Come Deliverance. Thanks for checking it out. Warhorse Studios, directed by Daniel Vabra. He's a well-known developer. I think I remember him from Mafia. He's been at it for all this while and then produced one of the most memorable games. Oh, thank you. Of course, the adventure is not over yet. The DLC is still there for me to take a crack at. But as far as streaming is concerned, yeah, so this is going to be the last stream regarding the first Kingdom Come Deliverance game. So thanks for checking it out. I don't know what the lyrics to this song is. It seems pretty ominous. It'd be pretty cool if we had this music when the last battle was happening. I think Dragon's Dogma tried some of that. Yeah, so this game, I think when it was released, it was very well noted for its graphics and of course how they try to stay true to the medieval swordplay and how things were back then. I agree with most of the accolades that this game is pretty special, especially when it came to, you know, the amount of effort that went into the historical medieval simulation. Yeah, so this game is great, I think. And in the end, I think I enjoyed really much of this game. I mean, the ending was kind of not really like what I say cathartic in a way, but look at the research. Look at all these doctors involved in vetting this game and you know, giving them their expertise. Motion capture too, some animations were quite powerful, especially the counter attack, some of the things I used to get over certain difficult fights. So it's a, you know, mishmash of different things that I liked, all adding up to more than some each part. Definitely like the graphics and how persistent the world was. Low race variability, yeah, I mean that's kind of not fair because back in the medieval times, people really didn't travel that far, especially from another continent. Much less from another country. I mean, if you think about the start of the game, there was like a lone German person. And everybody was very, very aware of that being the German, right? So I mean, I guess I understand, you know, right now with things the way they are, they want to include some different peoples of various races in the game, but I mean, I don't think it really fits the context of this game. You're trying to see how things were in medieval times, and you can see like from like a lot of different characters that they were from different countries, like from Hungary, from Czechoslovakia, from Bohemia, from Germany, from Poland. So I mean that's different race in a way. Yeah, but yeah, I mean I think they did a really good job, as best they can do when it comes to letting you live a slice of medieval life. No real animals were harmed. Okay, I have to give kudos to that. And there's some dogs, no cats. I guess second game may have cats. Who knows? How buggy it was? Yeah, I guess it was pretty buggy, huh? But in the end, you know, accepting some crashes here and there. I suffered 2 crashes in this stream, so I had to restart twice. Mostly the game was okay in terms of the stability. There's Arab Doctrine in Hades. Oh yeah, I heard of that. Yeah, he travels far and wide, different countries, and made his way to Bohemia. I don't really rule that out being a realm of like total impossibility, but I guess Casey need to change certain things, and people didn't like that. Wow, look at all these people involved. It was a really big undertaking. My. All these labs and QA. Despite all these QA people, the game was not really a smooth experience when it was released. I'm surprised that they had Japanese voiceovers. Maybe I see some Japanese names at the end. One thing I can mention about swordplay, never got used to the chain attacks. I could never pull up combos, so I mean, hope that I could have used more of that, but even without that, there were a lot of different aids and helps. Especially in the form of a dog that was able to distract enemies, leaving their backs open. And I really love the fact that I could get, like, you know, hit left and right and bounce off of people like pinball, trying to wail helplessly when I was faced with a mob of enemies. It was pretty cool. Yeah. I think this game might give a lot of other countries ideas to try their own hand at historical games. It's going to be a tough act to follow, but pretty sure their own histories are really buried and very colorful and worth telling. Okay, so that was Kingdom Come Deliverance, folks. I don't think there'll be oh, cool. Post-credit scene.
You're doing well, son.
I don't think the caption is capturing this moment.
Come now. You know
Another error to send us off.
Now. I miss you, Amar. I miss you very much. You'll be fine. We're proud of you.
For what? I let you down. I lost the sword. I let that bastard get away.
Don't be so hard on yourself. There was nothing you could have done to save us. And someone has to live and carry the torch. As for the sword, it's just a thing.
Yeah, so he loaded the DLC caption.
Now look at me. Standing up to evil isn't the same as sowing its seeds. You did what was right. I have to leave you now.
Oh, please.
You know I can't stay.
Will I ever see you again?
God knows. Make her proud.
Why is Mom standing from him so far away? I guess Mom didn't want to see him?
Don't go. No. What on earth were you dreaming about? I couldn't wake you, and it's well past dawn. Sir Radzig wants you at the upper castle. The lords are in council with Jobst.
Right. I'll go straight away. What is it?
It's just... I don't know how to address you anymore. All of a sudden you're Sir Radzig's son, hobnobbing with lords and ladies. And here's me, as common as muck.
Oh, give over, you idiot. Do I look like a lord to you?
Not really. You're as much a lord as I am a nun. And I've never looked good in a habit.
Get out of here! Or I'll have you clapped in the stocks.
His new room and bed. Nice. I'm a private area? What? In my own room? Okay, wow, so that was Kingdom Come, and Epilogue is starting. Of course, I guess this is where you can just do whatever you want and do DLCs and whatnot. Right, so yeah,
Show me what you've got concealed. Are you deaf?
surrender? What? Okay, the game is kind of
Well?
So this guy supposed to be my friend or what? Is he still joking? Why do I need to surrender to you, sir?
Fun's over. What's the matter?
Wow. Okay, that was Kingdom Come Deliverance, folks. Thanks for watching. The main story is over, but yeah, something very strange is happening. But the main story is over, and Henry is going to live happily ever after until Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So, alright guys, thanks for watching. I really enjoyed this game. For all its quirks and warts, I think this game is definitely worth playing. I'm pretty sure you all played it, so yeah. But it's my first time playing through the entire game. I enjoyed it a lot. I'll be back next week. I think Pavel is going to be at an event, so he's going to miss next stream. So I'm gonna skip, next week for Wasteland 3. So we start Wasteland 3 in 2 weeks. But next week, I will try something else. Try some other strategy games. So be sure to wait for it next Friday. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate you guys coming. Pavel, Liz, Darkness also coming, Hunter. Sorry about the crash, but I see you soon. Take care of the rest of the week, and yeah, goodbye for now. So Wasteland 3 in 2 weeks, and next week I don't know what I'm gonna do, but we'll come up with something. So see you then.